Hello everyone, this is your Khan speaking. So today we have a showcase of my sound mod update. So this is for QUIKSOUNDS, so this is the sound mod that will be updated first and before everyone else on Nexus Mods when a new DLC is released. This time around, some of the sounds are different. Pretty much spent about 8 to 9 hours yesterday doing some sound design stuff. Because I actually lost some sounds. However, I did manage to find the majority of the library of sounds that I've used in previous sound mods that I thought were forever gone. Just funny enough, they were hiding away in plain sight. Anyway, some of the sounds will be familiar if you've played this mod or watched some of my previous showcases. Some sounds will be completely different. In the previous version, I definitely hated the energy weapon sounds, so those were redone. And they're all, well, the PPC I did actually like, but I can't find that anywhere. I think I might have accidentally deleted the sound. So what you get is something that you'll probably like anyway. This isn't the 100% complete version, maybe like 95% complete. Some sounds have been left out, so flamers, because nobody gives a damn about flamers, haven't been touched, and the chemical pulse lasers, just because honestly I think BGI did a good job with them. It's probably the only laser sound that actually sounds decent. Otherwise, ballistics, lasers, and missiles are pretty much the exact same, pretty much. And that's about it. Mech footsteps, so different sounds this time, a bit more media. I also use some AI processing to kind of remaster sounds, so I kind of upscaled a bit, and it turned out really well. So yeah, so a bit of that and a bit of this. So mech sounds, weapon sounds, some new, some aren't. You'll also notice some new artillery sound effects. They sound much better than the stock ones. I've been wanting to do that for a while. What else? Okay, and other sound mods, so no nasty radio. I haven't come across the nasty radio sound effect with the latest release, funny enough, so I'm going to keep on playing the game before I update that. What else? MechWarrior Music Medley. That'll also be updated in time, except it is very tedious and I really don't want to do it, but I'll do it because everyone likes having the previous soundtracks of MechWarrior games, and including Mech Assault and Mech Commander inside MechWarrior 5. So that'll be done when I've got the guts to get through that. Otherwise, I'll be basically finishing up MechWarrior Enhanced after this, and it will include yet another weapon and yet another clan weapons, which will be balanced around the mod internally as well. The new weapons will also have to be rebalanced to suit the mod as well. Currently the PVC X it's a very funny weapon. Let me show you what I mean. So I don't have it equipped. In the stock sound, there is a separate sound for the PPCs and the PPC X. I didn't do that just because, well, it's not really going to sound much different, really, honestly, if you think about it. The stock sounds were also pretty alright, but for some reason, anytime there's a new DLC out, it never loads in the new sounds into the Wise project. I don't know why it does that, but it happens every time. Alright, let me see if I can find it. So I'm using yet another weapon as well. PPCX. So, I mean, look at this shit. 32 damage, right? I mean, yeah, that's level 5, but it's not far off, like a level 0. Like, it almost does 20 damage. I mean, 24 damage for the normal version. For 7 tons. That's ridiculous. So, I don't know, I'm probably going to nerf the shit out of this, or I'm probably going to reduce the fire rate down to half to balance it around. Because it does a ton of damage. Like, I've run into mechs, like just a medium mech that's carried this thing, and it's done some considerable damage to heavy mechs within a short time. Like, it's incredibly overpowered. you also have like thermal SRMs. I'll just talk about the DLC stuff after this is loaded. So let's get in the game. So you also have thermal SRMs, and that's just, gosh, I'll show you what that's like when I launch a proper mission. So we're just going to do an instant action, and I'm going to flip through all the maps here.
Our contract is to garrison the facility at now
Let me adjust
against any hostiles that move against us. It's only us out
So I'm also using Von Biomes as well.
to establish a defensive perimeter.
As you can probably see. I don't know if Mr. Von watches this, but I would work on your distant fog here. Just because it's basically no fog. I think there should be like a bare minimum of all levels, like the background should be covered, semi-covered in fog for all levels. Doesn't matter how clear it is. I mean, maybe if it's like a moon or something, it's like, sure, but eh, kind of just looks ugly.
Target acquired.
Alright, so let's get in the battle, and I'll switch through a few things. Just listen to new sounds. BBC Flybys is something that I really need to swap over. I'm going to switch to the MechWarrior 4 sound just because it's a lot better. So.
Burn that target down.
That's interesting. So one thing I've also noticed is this game and the previous version. Let's see if I can get the sound again. So MechWarrior 5 includes different footstep sounds. So you've got like the default, you've got the dirt, which is basically the same as the default. Then you've got snow and water. Sometimes if you're walking around in bases, you'll play the snow material effect.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander.
I think water actually, if you walk inside water, it actually plays a proper sound effect now. So I paid more attention to that. So if we ever find water and just play through, then you'll hear the splashes. If we don't, well, that's for you to download the mod and find out.
Contact hostiles on radar. We have seismic alarms triggering at the outer perimeter of our community.
New target, Centurion. Target acquired.
He's just lit up a chemical tank.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, time to switch mechs.
New target, Panther. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It's hot. This mech's hot.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Fuck.
Override shut down. New target, Marauder. New target, Panther. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target, Marauder. 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 New target, Marauder.
taking this mech out. Bloody hell.
I got it.
How could you even run this stock? Alright. Hopefully this mech should run cooler.
New target, Battlemaster. Target acquired.
Come on, Annie, move. I need to turn the sound down for a large pulse.
Incoming missile. New target, Catapult. System offline. Override engaged.
Area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Heat critical.
Taking heavy damage.
Target
Requesting
destroyed.
support.
System offline. Incoming missile. Acquired. Heat critical.
Another one.
Target destroyed.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Alright, so AC-20 and Ghost time. Oh, and the new Blazer. So Blazer does have a slightly different sound than the large Blazer, but only slightly.
New
Because
target.
it is just two
Locust.
large lasers stuck together. So I made a little
Target
change with that.
acquired.
Alright, where's our Ghost? Number 2.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Dynasty unit taking invasion.
Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit
Target
has
acquired.
grown critical. Mercenaries, save my people.
New target. Vindicator.
I mean, the Blazer just shreds though.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
See that? It's gone critical.
Target acquired.
So the Ghost does need to be turned up a bit as well. And I need to add a bit more distortion to the critical explosion? I don't know.
Target acquired.
Reactor explosion.
They just demolished a fuel tank.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Fuck, can't believe that's still in the game.
We
Target
didn't pay you to shoot what little we have up.
incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I think that's the mission done.
Our
So we'll
employers
go
are
in
pleased that we have held our
one of the
ground
campaign
and
missions
saved this
next.
facility. Good work, Commander.
I do hope my mic is working too. I haven't done a mic check. That's what I forgot to do. Oh man. If you guys can't actually hear me, this is going to be an embarrassing video. so this is without yet another mech lab, but I've enabled it for the next game, so that updates out, which is nice.
It's time to party.
Here we go! The qualifying tournament on hardcore
Oh,
is
I gotta
about to
adjust
kick
this
off.
again.
The opening phase is a 2v2 gauntlet followed by a team free-for-all match. The final team standing will punch their ticket to the FedCom Unification Tournament on Solaris. Running the gauntlet, we have Jake Mason and Duncan, the disappointing Fisher.
She, got it in for you? Romantic detour gone awry.
Looks different, Bon. I updated his soundbar. Just looks a bit cleaner. I don't know, I liked the previous version a bit better. It was nice and green and shit. It looked ugly. I liked it. Really nice
Mason
atmosphere.
and Fisher face a tough test right out of the gate. The Teal twins have been taking the magistracy of Canopus by storm with their winning ways. They've really been on a tear this recent circuit.
The last time I saw double trouble like this, I had blurred vision thanks to a bottle of Acton gin, coupled with a weekend of self-loathing.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, shit.
One of
These
the twins
Infernos,
has been
honestly, are
knocked out of the
seriously
match.
overpowered, though.
I cannot believe what I am witnessing here.
I mean, for the stock game,
Believe
especially.
it, baby.
Their mech is going critical. This could be a huge momentum swing.
Oh, fuck, I'm stuck in line. Oh, come on.
This could prove to be a huge turning point here. Their weapon systems just suffered a huge blow.
Sheesh.
Oh my god, the Teal twins are eliminated in stunning fashion.
Please don't stand there.
A twin killing.
Somehow, Duncan Fisher's team has made it through the first round. I'm shocked, because Duncan never rises to the occasion.
Damn, sounds like you really got on her bad side. She had the misfortune of meeting my intoxicated alter ego, Drunken Fisher. She wasn't a fan.
Another thing to note is, so these new weapons, so AC2 rapid fire, nothing too special, it's just the pitch is tweaked a bit higher and all that, so basically nothing too new with the rapid fire weapons. The medium fire burst fires though. Okay, so I have a quarrel there. I don't know if any PGI devs are watching this, but someone forgot to make new sounds for these.
It's hard to maintain intensity over the course of an entire
Trying
match.
to talk.
These mech warriors are feeling the effects.
Got eyes on the repair bay. Gonna patch myself up.
Yeah, so as you notice when I'm firing the medium rifle burst fire, it's only firing the medium rifle sound. So that's only one shot and it's shooting 4 shots. So, I don't know, someone from PGI needs to fix that. Hopefully there is an update coming in a couple of days. Usually PGI have a patch that comes out a few days after the initial launch. Happens with all DLCs. So hopefully, I've reported it on the Discord, but hopefully it's just something that was accidentally looked over and someone on PGI can actually fix. Because it is, when you notice it, it's pretty immersion breaking. So it's not me, it's not my fault that the burst fire sounds like that. Also the recoil.
This match is dragging. Looks like these pilots are maxed out. Who's got the will to survive here?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna keep talking, isn't she? Anyway, pay attention to medium rifle sound and how out of place it just sounds because someone didn't do their job properly or just looked over the thing. So hopefully it does get
Round
patched,
2 is
otherwise
about
I'm
to
gonna have to...
Standing in our challenger's way is the Invictus stable, and they've lived up to their name. Losing a match is a rarity for these mech warriors. Jake Mason and
please
Duncan
stop
Fisher
talking,
are
lady.
gonna be in some serious trouble here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk
Trouble and
quickly.
I are well acquainted. It strikes about as much fear in me as a plumber facing down a blocked toilet.
I'm having second thoughts about accepting this offer, Commander.
Already on my third.
Logan.
For fuck's sake, come on, man.
Looks like these mech warriors are fighting underwater now.
So the medium rifle uses the same recoil asset and it's playing 4 times over. That's why it's so high. So someone looked over the rifles. And if it doesn't get fixed within a week, I'll just have to do it myself. Obviously.
New target, Victor.
'Cause that's how this game works. Let's fix the game.
Target.
Duncan, can you please take some of that fire, man? This what's next is not going to be pretty.
Target acquired.
Oh, what the fuck?
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent. Team Invictus has been dispatched. A heavy favorite, now history.
Sayonara! Another opponent falls to my autocannon. An incredible personality. Don't take this the wrong way, pal, but you're a horrible shot. There isn't a right way to take that. Have you got some wins under your belt? Does a winning personality count?
I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander.
Offline.
No shit.
This gauntlet match continues. Somehow, Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher are still standing, defying all logic and reason.
Defying logic and reason is kind of my thing.
But the path to victory is about to get even harder. Stepping into the arena is the forgotten foe, and they're gonna make Duncan Fisher remember all the beatings he's taken in his previous matches.
None of them hurt worse than when she kicked me to the curb. All right, let's make it out of here first, and then worry about your broken heart.
Their offensive capabilities could be impacted after that strike. Let's see if that changes the complexion of the match. This could be a huge turning point. If their mech shuts down, their opponent will have the upper hand. They're about to go critical.
Come on.
Direct hit! Their firepower just took a hit. Unbelievably,
Name's
the forgotten foes have been knocked out of the match.
The Forgotten Foes will never forget this loss, or who defeated them. They strutted in here like they had the match in the bag, but we proved too much. They could not overcome our mech dueling prowess. Hey, Duncan, are you calling the match, or is Ava? Why? You think I have a future in it? Maybe after I hang up my neural helmet for the last time. Buddy, you won't have a future at all if you don't shut up and fight.
We've reached the final round of the gauntlet. The Married Mech Warriors, the Golbaras.
Sounds like a very violent form of marriage therapy.
This duo has a history of savage matches. They've been known to employ some very dirty tactics that have crippled their opponents.
I'll take option B, where that doesn't happen.
Alright, Duncan's gonna have to get his ass kicked for this one. Oh, wait, it's primary objective, isn't it? Oh man.
Oh wow, that's one Golbara down.
Well, looks like we've really split them up. You'll have to us part my ass.
too
record
close.
standing.
Well, I hope they weren't married to winning.
The gauntlet match has come to a stunning end, and somehow Jake Mason and Duncan Fisher have emerged victorious. In just a moment, they'll compete for a team free-for-all match.
Another chapter in the Ballad of Duncan Fisher is in the books.
We got through that, but don't get cocky. Still a lot of work to do.
Alright guys, I'm calling it here. Until next time.